sorry. Muppet's downstairs again today. I'm just dealing with him. He finished his snack and decided to sit on top of my mouse and try and hit me and bite me whenever I try and move it. So I can't switch over right now. Oh, he jumped down. He might cause a fuss. I just don't, because I don't know when my mom's coming home because she's out tonight. But I'm like, how late is out tonight? So he's downstairs for a bit. I, again, might need to go take him upstairs. Sorry, I'm still a coffee little boy. Okay. Everything should be set up. My cat's a little freak. I'm missing something. My hat's not on. It's someone else's problem. I'm hatless today. I think it's from Sea of Thieves. I think I took it off for Sea of Thieves so I could put a pirate hat on, which never ended up coming to fruition. And I just still don't. I forgot to put it back on. That's okay. I'm gonna go let Muppet upstairs. He's gonna throw a fit about it, about being locked upstairs. But he's crying in the background, so give me a second. Never mind. Never mind. He's not going up. I tried to open the staircase for him. And he stayed on top of my glass cabinets. So that's his problem. That's his problem at this point. He wants to cry about it, he can cry about it. The perfect angel. I can't put wings on that Muppet because the PNG is like skinny, and if I made it wide I'd have to change every single PNG to make it wide, and I just can't. I don't think wings would help it because I just remember the person who came in once and was just like, Muppet was just like, why is your cat dead? Why is there a dead cat on your screen? Because it does look like he's dead a little bit. Okay, Muppet, cannot go on it. Desk is off limits, baby. And also because you like to sit in front of my camera, it's also not allowed. But welcome in, everybody. Jesus Christ. Mantis, Patrick, Sea Goblin. Oh my god, I can just hear him in the background going crazy. Daltic. I'm gonna try again to put him upstairs. I'm just gonna... it's got the fucking zoomies. But it might be bathroom zoomies. And he doesn't have a bathroom downstairs right now. Me? Gungaga. He takes the moment that stream starts to start causing problems. I lock him downstairs 20 minutes early, and no problem at all. I start the stream, and then suddenly, God. He just says, now you're doing something. Now I want to cause problems. You can use C if that helps. Understood. Okay, no, you're in the break box. Okay. No, he gets to be lonely upstairs. He's causing too many issues. Little dude looked so offended. I picked him up and just tossed him out the door, and he just turned back as it was closing. It was just such the most offended look on his face. But I'm like, what can I say? He wants to be a little bastard about it. He can get locked upstairs. It's not my problem. I gave him a shot and he decided now's the perfect time to break into the breaker box where all the wires and Ethernet cords are. Oh, my son. But today we are playing Butter Side Down. From what I could see on the Steam page, it looks like kind of like an old kind of Windows 98 style OS. Like, so it looks like you're like on an old computer, but then like you do a choose your own adventure style game with it. I'm not quite sure. It looks very like text-based, like you get options and then you choose them. And then there's also like mini games on the computer, so maybe something. I don't know. I wasn't sure where the thought was going. We'll just jump into it. This is also part of the Steam Choose Wisely Festival. So if you're like, damn, this game looks kind of cool, I want to check it out too. Whoa, it's on sale. It's on sale. You can do that. Does it involve bread? I don't know. I don't know if the title's relevant, to be honest. I'm not sure if the title's relevant to the gameplay. I know nothing about this. I got an email that said, hey, would you like to try out our game? Here's a code for it. And I went, sure. What am I going to say? No? I got no reason to. Ooh, some stuff might be locked off. Let me turn off this music. I don't know if this game's gonna have music, though. It's got voice acting credits, so I'll set up it so you can hear it. We'll see how loud this is. But yeah, we got like a little computer thing. My score is nothing. Is it a piano? I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I'll turn the volume up by your end because it's a little bit quiet for me too. Are these just sound effects? Ooh. Kind of in a Chinese era in my life. I think I'm making music. How do I exit this? Close it. No. No. Okay. I think I closed it. Manual? It's still playing in the background. Okay. Find my first glitch. Ooh. Press power button, cover microphone, bridge circuits, toggle exhaust fan. Okay. I gotta turn off this music. Stop playing. Stop playing. Is that it? Is that all of them? Did I stop it? Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I probably shouldn't have sampled all. I probably should have sampled all on that. Okay, understood. Understood. All right. You know, I don't know what I expected. Don't know what I expected there. A system? About this computer. All right, storage 26 gigabytes. That's what I used to run off. Camera network? I don't have a camera connected. That should be fine. Antenna misaligned. Network offline. French alligator. That is certainly a French alligator. Vive la France! Capacity overflow, foreign containment. What is this? Anomalous matters. I feel like I'm doing this in the wrong order. Storage info? Well, I don't know what that is. Let's go back to system. Command line. Ooh. Oh, I gotta click it manually. Hello. Hello enabled. Okay. I've enabled something. What did I enable? Maybe I need to log on. I probably need to. Oh my god. No. Okay. Wait. No. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Is this just solitaire? And it says worth either 1 or 11. Face cards are worth 10. I'll put on a background music for now, just so I'm not in like a weird silence. I'll put it low though. Okay. Slab adds a card to your hand and the round continues. Stand your ground maintains your hand and the round ends. Win the round by either scoring more... Oh, okay, it's blackjack. It's blackjack. It's just blackjack. Okay. Oh, I have actual money. Well, I'm just trying it out. I don't want to bet half of my money. Never bet more than you're willing to lose. So we're going to bet a healthy $1. Deal me in. Okay. So 300 cards remain in the boot. I've got 7 of diamonds and a 2 of diamonds. Hit me. A 19, stand your ground. I won $2! Oh my god! Wait, what's this? Is this poker? How to play? And aces were here 1 or 11. Positive face cards are worth 10. Oh god, that one's not for me. That's too many words. What's money? Guess Mark's card and he'll give you $1,000. Oh, I have to wager 50 though. I don't trust Mark. There's a lot of cards. There's a lot of cards. I don't think I trust Mark like that. No, I don't trust him. I don't trust Mark. You bet everything into your retirement. Don't do that, Alex. Don't do that. All right. Wait, what's this? The truth. Ah, per getting started guide. How many things can a folder hold? I haven't done that. Okay, I need to log in. Okay, get me started. You notice that the workplace fire extinguisher has expired and hasn't been replaced. What's the best course of action to resolve that issue? Bend the old one and buy a new one. Confirm the current date and time with your atomic clock. Order a new fire extinguisher, but keep the old one around for smaller fires. No need to waste. Decommission the expired fire extinguisher by conducting the bounds test. What? I guess we should like confirm that it is expired, right? But rather than like, I'm gonna double check. Ooh, incoming call of the money man. Oh my god, what does the money man have to say? Hey, do I look okay today? Is there any blood on my face? I could check the mirror, but I literally can't. Well, there is some blood on his face. Why would there be blood on your face? What happened? Is that blood? I thought it would be some kind of expensive makeup. Looking great as always, Beatrice. Don't worry about that blood. Ooh, looking good, Beatrice. But you know, the money man could be named Beatrice. I'm not gonna judge. It's fine. Exactly, see. It's fine. And welcome in, Devil That Cries. I mean, you look at fucking, like, I mean, other than the blood on the face. Don't worry about the blood. You look great. You're in the park and you see an alien being pursued by the police officers. You try and get out of the way, but he sprints right into you, knocks you over, and drops his energy weapon at your feet. What do? Pick it up? Ask someone what happened? Do nothing. Literally, just walk away. It's not your problem. Yeah. Take the energy weapon. Alien tech is worth its weight in gold. Take the energy weapon and fire a few shots at the piggies. Let's see what this bad boy can do. Let's go. Wait, I'm at work. I probably shouldn't say that. No, but come on, that's the most fun option, isn't it? Now, the do nothing, literally walk away. Probably what I would do, because I'm like, I'm not getting involved. This seems like more effort than it's worth. But come on, fire a few shots at the piggies. Oink, oink. Working as a mascot is no joke. What's the best way to stay hydrated while working in a mascot suit? What do I do for my job? I can't escape OSHA, only get further away. No, I can escape OSHA. I'm better than OSHA. OSHA fears me and what I can do. Okay, I would not put that suit on. True, I've watched Five Nights at Freddy's. They got spring locks and shit. Fill your socks with river water. It's quick, easy, and free. Take regular breaks, drink lots of water, and try and stay cool. Line the suit with plastic wrap and fill it to the neck with water, juice, or milk. Okay, well, I'm a milk fan. Let's just get this out of the way. I'm a milk fan. Don't get it twisted. Why the fuck would you want milk to stay hydrated? It would make your skin real soft. If you lined the suit with plastic wrap and filled it with milk, imagine how soft your skin would be after that. I think let's take regular breaks, because as much as I do joke about those spring locks and Five Nights at Freddy's, I think if I got the opportunity to be inside Bonnie, like, I would. I'll do the logical answer this time. Oh, I gained a point. I gained like a yellow point. I've got one green, one red, one yellow, one blue. What does that mean? And hello, Aqua. Welcome in. What does this mean? It could mean anything. It could also mean absolutely nothing. I'm assuming it means I've done one good answer, one bad answer, a medium level answer, and whatever blue is. They don't put blue on stop signs, so I don't quite know. Everyone wants to be a furry mascot. I will say, if I didn't get into VTubing, I probably would have eventually bought a fursuit. I would have, like, instead of spending a bunch of money on a VTuber, I would have been like, you know those like Chinese style ones, you know, where it's like all like cutesy and stuff, and it's got kind of like the cheapy style to it. I think I would have got one of those. I don't know what animal I would have got. I feel like deer would be like my go-to, but like deer, like I feel like you need the horns for deer, and then that's like I wouldn't want to. What's this noise I'm hearing? It's like someone's dropping coins in my ears. Maybe a mouse. I think I would have had a cute mouse fursuit. Maybe like a lemon mouse. Yeah. Sorry to get into the furry of it all. I got distracted with that comment. Prometheus stole fire from the gods and gave it to humanity in the form of knowledge, civilization, and technology. His punishment was eternal torment and imprisonment. How do you make this sacrifice worthwhile? We do not know for sure that any of this is true. Real. Prometheus really came through for us. Fire, fireplaces, forges, furnaces, and barbecues. Where would we be without him? What sacrifice? I got my liver blown out and I'm still here. Yeah. Knowledge, civilization, technology, currency, banking. We honor his sacrifice. And we don't know if any of this is true. Have we asked Prometheus? Why is Jorma here? I'm sorry, why is Jorma here? This image is created using a high-tech supercomputer to compile energy of every known serial killer into one man. What are your first impressions of this man? I know, that's scary. Oh, I don't know, that's scary. Why is Jorma here? He looks like any other human. He looks normal, not rich or poor, just normal. He looks nice, but I guess that's all part of the trick. He looks like a jester. I think I know this man. Your friend Tony's giving you a stock market advice leading to an investment in rising fast food chain Chicken Hut. You're up $5,000. What's your next move? What is my next move? I have one big time. I need to stop while I'm ahead. This is why I do stocks. It's better than the casino. Seek retribution on Tony. We should have invested way more. He needs to die. It's only $5,000 in savvy insider trading. We could easily double that pot. What a rush. Tony needs to die. Tony didn't tell me that it was such a big stake. I could have been up $10,000. Now I've got to make a gamble again. And you know what gamblers usually get? Nothing. I've played gacha games before. Tony needs to die. I'm getting a lot of blue here. Getting a lot of blue at the top. Okay. Your friend invites you out to his rural property to help him record something that will blow your mind. As soon as you get there, he climbs onto the rocket and immediately lights it up. Will he survive? Guys, will he survive? He looks so happy about it, though. I gotta assume he will. He's even got a cape. Oh my god, he's wearing the outfit that that guy did. You know, the guy who rode a motorcycle across large gaps and he jumped a bunch of school buses? That guy. And The Simpsons did a parody of it when Bart tries to jump the gorge on his skateboard, and then Homer's like, no, that's too dangerous. And then Homer gets on the skateboard and he tries to jump the gorge, and I'm pretty sure he fails. And has to go to the hospital. I'm not sure though. No capes. See, you think he will. Okay. Welcome in, Grandma, as well. Hello. All right, let's see what the actual options are. He's gonna go into low Earth orbit with no parachute. He's got a cape. No, but he'll be really, really famous post-humanly. No, not with that much fire. Call emergency services now. The amount of fire shooting out the back of the rocket looks really, 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 really fun. I'm gonna be serious. I'm gonna be serious for this one. Call the emergency services. You walk in and I'm just summarizing old Simpsons episodes, Jan. It's relevant! Look at my dog, my screen was relevant. Come on. When should security procedure longsword be deployed? Right now. Right now. Oh god. I would be, imagine Five Nights at Freddy's if they let the security guard have a sword. A flaming sword. With deflection abilities. I mean, those animatronics would have been toast. I feel like William Afton would have been... He would have been dealt with a lot sooner, I think. Oh. Alright, it's... Oh, this is the one where we finally kill Bones Charles. It should only ever be deployed to protect a coworker. Security procedure longsword has never been deployed. Yeah, they don't let us have fun. They never deploy longsword. Never. It barely ever works, and the longsword maintenance costs way too much money. It's never been deployed. I want it to be deployed, but it's never been deployed. And welcome in, Ultraplex. Hello. Ooh, incoming call, the Company of Jesters. Yes, hello, welcome. Wanna see a card trick? Wanna see me breathe fire? Wanna see me get hit in the nuts? Yes. I want to see all of those for research purposes. Can I be the one to hit you in the nuts? Ooh. Ooh, do I go A or B? Or, not A. Do I go B or D? I want to see all of them. Or do we ask, can I be the one to hit you in the nuts? How's the adventures going? Pretty well. I'm not sure if this is going to have long-standing effects on my career. The fact that there's like a notes button, I'm not sure. D? Okay. The jester looks freaky. I think he looks like a friend. Your brand new American SUV is broken down at the side of the road. How does that make you feel? Unwell, the SUV costs $20,000. Resolute, I'm gonna go piss. Piss, that shouldn't happen. Unwell. I feel unwell. I think if my $20,000 car broke down on the side of the road, I'd feel unwell. Your kids are watching a Saturday morning cartoon featuring this weird purple guy. What's the first thing that comes to mind when you see him? Lust. He looks like a cartoon character. If kids like him, I like him. This guy looks like he's gonna be huge. TVs, movies, music, computer games, toys. Wow. I hate this guy. I know I shouldn't be saying this, but frankly, I want to hurt him. Sorry, I need to send this to someone real quick. I need to send this. Frankly, I want to hurt him. I am really tempted for C, but there's something about... I know I shouldn't be saying this, but frankly, I want to hurt him. I'll go C though, just because I want to believe in this guy. And welcome in, Darnell. Remember the California raisins? You think I know raisins? I'm a great fan. Actually, when I was a kid, when I was like really young, I loved raisins. We'd get those little raisin boxes and eat them all the time. But then like somewhere along the way, I think I just had a bad raisin experience. And ever since that, I haven't been able to eat a raisin. Like I'll see raisins and I'm like, I think this is slowly adding sound effects the more answers I do. How do I minimize this? I think I need to close the whole thing. It is! It's just putting shit on! I knew I wasn't going crazy and that more random sound effects were just happening. I knew it! What's this button do? Call Basil Bonzer? Sure. California Raisins were an animated music group. I've never heard of them. I think you might have imagined them up, because I've never heard of them, so I'm not sure they exist. Mr. Adam Sparger, what can I do for you? How much do you get paid? Not nearly enough. But how much? How much do you get paid? Like 32,000? If he's Canadian, he doesn't make a lot. I thought you paid a lot more than that. That's only slightly more than I make. That's true. That's only slightly more than I make. Mid-depth fake, yeah, the California Raisins. They're 10 years before my time. Alright. How much do I make? 30,000? Oh, this is scary. When I worked full-time, that is how much I made. Weird, I thought we made the same amount. They pay us all slightly different amounts. This is a genuine coworker call. Is that paycheck or annual? For 30,000, it would be annual. Really? Why? There's something about apophenia? This is a coworker conversation, isn't it? Seeing patterns in random numbers? Something like that. And that means you get paid less? Yeah, it's not great! I'm gonna talk to Beatrice about this. That'll be nice. Thanks, Basil. I'm gonna call Beatrice first. Hey, how much can I ask you about vampire? Oh shit. Wait, I was gonna ask about her paycheck. Well, I was gonna ask about her paycheck. Can I ask you about vampire stuff? So you want to interview the vampire? Yeah. I get that reference. Sure, what do you want to know? Ooh, is it true that vampires drink blood? Of course it's true. Look at her face. Do you have any special vampire abilities? Ooh, this is a fun coworker call. I think Beatrice is HR though, so I'm not quite sure I should be like asking these personal questions. I might get a write-up. You can turn into a bat? Anything else? Speed, strength, telekinesis, invisibility. Oh, that's cool. I like that it makes you wait as if they're actually like typing. If you step into the sun, you die instantly. Oh. Yeah. Right. You wanted the pay discrepancy side plot. Okay, well we can call her back. Alright, I'm done with the vampire stuff. Let me call her again and we can ask about the pay stuff. How much do you get paid? What? Holy shit! 100 million a year? Whoa, are you pranking me? No, what would the prank be? $100 million really isn't that much of money. Spargo? Spargo, you okay? Let's talk about something else, huh? Yeah. Alright. What's up? Alright. How much does Great Michael make? Ah, Adam, my beautiful friend, what is up? How much do you get paid? Every year I'm paid 1,000 skuldens. You're not paid in pounds sterling? No, I have no use for that strange currency. How do you pay for things? Most places take skulden nowadays. But what if they don't? Then I just walk away. Is that why you're having tax problems? Whoa, okay, I'm getting info about Great Michael I never knew before. No, that is entirely unrelated. Is it though? I do not like what you are implying. Sorry. Oh my god, and hello, you made this game. It's very fun so far. Welcome in, Callie. I'm liking Grey Michael. I'm just trying to figure out everyone's pay right now. The great Adam Spargo, what can I do for you? How much do you get paid? The union wage, about $34,000 a year. It's more than I make. Ugh. Damn, but he's union. How come he's in the union? Yeah, I like German too. I also like German. I also like that if I thought I was going crazy because sound effects kept happening. You deserve it. We'd all be dead without you. I don't know what this guy's job is, but he's wearing a hard hat, so I'm assuming he does difficult work. You really shouldn't say things like that, Adam. It's true, though. It's true. You're like my lover. I just don't like hearing it. Oh, sorry. I thought we were like work besties, but I guess we're not. I wish you guys would care more about safety. So sorry, Jeep. Don't be sorry, just do better. I gotta get out of this. I fucked up. I can call myself? Give me 1 minute. Let me check this first. How much do you get paid? Oh, I don't get paid. I don't really work here. But you're here every day. Oh, yes. I just come in to use the computer. What's so special about the computers? Nothing. I just don't have one at home. Huh. Weird. I always assumed you were homeless. I'm gonna get... Wait, no. No. He can't call me up to HR. He doesn't work here. Weird. I always assumed you were homeless. That's a really weird thing to say to somebody. Yeah, I don't know why I said that. Damn it. Let's talk about something else. I messed it up. Man. I gotta get out of here. Let me call myself. How much do I get paid? I know it's 30,000. I just want to know. Oh, he's just gonna repeat what I say, isn't he? What do you say you do here? He's kind of like an echo. Call yourself the Solemn Gambler? Okay. That's a sick fucking name. I will do that. Let me go bet all my money on the money machine. Let me go, deal me in $51. Okay, I got a slap me. All right, I got 14. Fuck it, slap me again. Another round. Deal me in. 20? Fuck it, I'm standing my ground. Another round! Deal me in, Scotty. Slap me. Fuck yeah. Another round! Deal me in. 19, stand my ground. Haha! Another round! Deal me in. Damn, another round! Deal me in. Slap me. Stand my ground. Another round! I don't think I'm making that much money off of this. I'm just realizing I don't think I'm making that much money off of this. Deal me in! Oh. Stand my ground. Damn it, I lost by 1. Another round. Stand my ground. Fuck. Another round. Slap. Slap it again. Stand my ground. No! Deal me in. Slap. Slap me again. Fuck yeah. Another round. How do I make money other than doing this? Because I'm worried. I only have $7 left. Stand my ground. What? I lost another round. Okay, I'll stand my ground. Ha! Another round! Deal me in. Wait, I'm not gonna make any money from this, aren't I? Maybe Basil can help you out? Basil? Let me call Basil. Basil! 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 Can you borrow $100? Need another loan? I'll pay you back someday. I found out how to make money, everyone. Buying another motorcycle? No, something else. Something else, don't even worry about it. Yay! We're back up! Face Basil! See, this is... He makes more money than me. I don't feel bad about it. He makes more money than me. What's all this about? Per getting started guide. How many things can a folder hug? I'd say like 25. What is described on figure 3, the second page of the operational manual? I should probably read the manual. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. 35 things. What's described in figure 3? Ooh, pressing the cover the microphone. Who stacked the satellite uplink? Probably the French partitions. They're always doing stuff. Borrow money to buy a motorcycle. What do I call myself? Oh, I know what I call myself. Oh, okay. That's why I've got the notes. The solemn gambler. What begins the war for truth? Oh, so I need to... Oh. Oh, there is a point to this game. I thought I was just having fun. Operation Truth Nuke. What precedes the Eternal Night? The Shroud of Lilith. What's the name of Jeep Johnson's hard hat program? Oh, so I need to talk to my coworkers. Having fun is the point. No, I need to get the quiz right. Okay. We have to do what every coworker nightmares about. I have to make small talk and learn about my coworkers. What do you do here? What do you do? I manage all the individual departments. All of them? Wait, so he's my manager. I'm asking to borrow money from my manager. You know what? Hell yeah. The fax department? Yerp. The money man? Yerp. Da Union? Yerp. Seems like a conflict of interest. The Company of Justice? Yerp. The Oyster Brothers. Yerp. Okay. The Corn Boys? Wait, can I meet the Corn Boys? Are you even listening to me? Yep. Can I have your car? Oh, we're getting somewhere now. Can I come live in your house? We can be yaoi together. Oh my god! No, this is where you ask, can I marry you? Yep. Okay. Well, no, I can't. I can't ask you anything. Oh, wait, no, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Let me ask you about his helmet. I have been curious about that. Is it sensitive? It's just a keyboard. Is it? Yeah, it reads my thoughts. Oh my god, this is just like in Mean Girls where I don't remember her name, but it's like the stupid one when she's like outside and she's like, yeah, I have ESPN or something. My boobs can always tell like when it's raining. And then it's like, yeah, so it's a 40% chance that it's already raining. He's giving me that vibes. Karen, I think the girl's name is. Giving me Karen vibes. Not like the Karen from the movie. I could never use a filthy fingerboard. We're making... I feel like we're making slurs for keyboards now. Why? They're not that bad. Think about all the germs between the keys. That's why you'll clean it. This guy doesn't know about cleaning his keyboard. Yuck, I'll just stick with my helmet. Yeah, but all your head grease is getting in that helmet, buddy. You think the keyboard's bad. Your head's gonna be sweating into it. Are you cleaning the inside of your helmet? Probably not. I had a coworker who, like, almost after every shift, like, would, like, go and, like, sanitize her entire workstation. And, like, she'd bring out a mop, like, the little, like, Swiffer thing, and would Swiffer underneath, like, her desk and move everything. She didn't stay at the company long. This was when I was in the office. But it was just, like, it was just an after-work ritual at some point. It was interesting to watch because my desk was right next to her. And I was like, yeah, I guess it makes sense, like, keeping your space clean. But the thing is, like, the office had cleaners. Like, cleaners would come in and clean the office. So I wasn't sure. All right. Let me just quickly... Because what if I make it big? What if I make it big? Stand my ground. Another round. Deal me in. Slap. Stand my ground. Damn it. Another round. Deal me in. Slap me. Stand my ground. Fuck yeah. Another round. I feel like the dealer has an advantage because he knows how much he has to get over. Meanwhile, I have to just sleep in mystery. 20? I gotta stand my ground on that. I lost. I lost on a 20? He's cheating, but I can't prove it. This guy's cheating, but I can't prove it. Deal me in. Dealer sack. Bastard. See, he's cheating. He just got a 21 right twice in a row. I can't. I know he did it, but I just can't prove it. Something about this guy. Okay, I'm on a winning streak. Look at this. I've almost made my money back. Stand my ground. Hey, look at this! I'm making bank! I'm finally doing it! Oh, I've got a 15. I got a slap because he's gonna win. Damn it. Another round. I probably shouldn't be betting half every time. This is probably how I'm not making that much money. It's probably why I'm losing all my money, but like it autos to half. What else am I supposed to do? Another round. Okay, I'll just do it for a healthy 50, okay? I'll just do it for a healthy 50, because I just want to get to like 200, okay? And welcome, Nope Dope. Did I get a new character model? Back mid-October I did, so it might be new to you. It's a little worn in at this point, though. Welcome in, though. Oh, God, a 16? Like, I gotta slap, don't I? Do it again. A 13, slap me. Stand my ground. Another round. Deal me in. Slap me. I gotta get slapped again, don't I? There's no way. There's no way I win with a 15. Try it again. Oh, instant sack. Perfect. All right, I'm back up. All right, let's put it. Oh, I can just. Oh, I've been pressing the button. I've just been clicking. I've just been clicking around. Deal me in. I can just type the number in. All right, slap me. I'm gonna YOLO it. Slap me again. Stand my ground. What? I still lost. Okay, cool. Deal me in. See, I would have lost anyway because he got a 17. Stand my ground? Fuck. He's cheating again. I was doing so well. I was doing so well. Oh, and the dealer sacked. Oh god, I'm gonna have to call my manager. I'm gonna have to call my manager and tell him that I've been gambling on work time again. Unless I make it back. What if? It's 16, I gotta slap again. Fuck. Deal me in. Stand my ground? See, every time I like go, no, I shouldn't risk it, and I stand my ground, they always beat me. I only have $3. Wait a minute. Hey, Basil, can I have another 100? I do need another loan. I do. I'm not buying motorcycles. I really enjoy having money. Can I just get like another 100 from him? Is that like an option? No. It's only when I'm flat broke. Okay, well, I just want to try Mark's money once. I just want to try, you know? I trust Mark. What are we thinking, guys? What do we think Mark's card is? I'll do anything but my job. I'm thinking a heart. And I'm thinking maybe a 5. No, a 6 of hearts. No, a 4 of hearts. 5 of hearts? Okay, I'll trust you, Shaded. Oh, he was an 8 of spade. We were so close. I like how everyone's like going, ah, no. Makes me feel really involved. No things have started playing, have they? I have my little Nintendo music in the background, so I wasn't sure. Alright, what's in my trash? Passwords. Content deleted by Asmin. Reason, never write down your passwords, Adam. Okay, I guess. Pi numbers. So true. I knew all of this. I didn't need it. That's why I put it in the trash note. But I mean, yeah. I have to blink because my eyes get really dry if I don't. That happens to everyone. It does. That's a fun fact for you. Jan, you don't even know if he's wearing a witch hat or not. The rebellious nature of Muppet costumes annoys you. He is wearing a witch hat. He's got a little wand. It's just hidden. Let me pull Muppet up for you. Look, he's got a little wand. He's a little witch. He's a little witch, you know? He's got a little witchy vibe to him. His wand's just hidden, you know? Who is this man? Fell asleep with the TV on last night and this guy was on the screen when I woke up. Who is he? I don't know. He's kind of scary. Is the point of this game to avoid work? The creator chimed in and said having fun is the point of this game. So probably, yeah, I think it is to avoid work. Because, I mean, the work was fun. I was answering multiple choice questions. But gambling and going through my trash is even funner, you know? 1-0. Is this like 6-7? Is this a 6-7 before it was 6-7? Real. Doctor's note? You can go to the dentist and they'll make you bite a piece of paper. True. I've been to a dentist before. Sulfur copybook. One of the building blocks of life itself. Ulf for sulfur. Sulfur is not attracted to magnets. Sulfagne. Alright. Learn a lot about sulfur. Oh, fuck yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Why is this in my trash? How do I pull it out of my trash file? How do I get it back? It's in the wrong place. This should be on my desktop. Hey. How do I Control C? Control C. Control V? Come on! Ugh. Damn. Favorite movies? The Matrix trilogy. I'm learning a lot about this guy. Disk image? It's an image of a disc. I don't quite know what I expected. I don't know what I expected. Bugged questions. Does barn flooring have any effects on the horse? No, yes, maybe. What does this road sign mean? Aw, these are questions of like, look what you could have had. Man. Ooh, atom chest prototype. Board done pieces logic code. I mean, that's halfway there to be chess, isn't it? Email? Program detected my admin B Bonser. Reason intra-office call. Sketchy Tuesday. God. This reminds me of the really sexy rat I drew. I wonder if I still have it. It's got like a similar vibe to it. Oh, I didn't find my rat, but I found this. This is because I saw someone who was like a cat girl VTuber, and I saw them surrounded by flowers, which are toxic to cats. So I drew cat girl don't, because I feel like a lot of people do that, where they'll draw the cat girl, but then they'll put them surrounded by like lilies and stuff. And I'm like, get that cat girl away from those lilies. She's gonna die. They're toxic. Cat girl don't. It's a play on the little rage comic Match or Don't, where it's like, oh my god, this house is filled with gas, and it's like, I'll go in and turn it off, and someone who looks like that goes, Match or Don't. It's not my sexy rat though. I might have deleted it, to be honest, because I did do like a PC clear out, and I'm not sure if sexy rat made the cut. I found this. Does this do anything for you? Does it do anything for you? I found my sexy rat, by the way. I got lost in the sauce along the way. It's giving like similar vibes. I did this at work too. Me and Sadistic Gambler are very similar. I did forget what his nickname was. Me and Sadistic Gambler are kind of one and the same. Getting started guide. Oh, glitches. Start your BC3 journey by clicking around the desktop. Simply click, programs, utilize. Wait, utilize the power of the BC3 to run programs. Run a program and feel the true potential of the BC3. Whoa, pre-installed programs include call system. Do you think I could install Solitaire? They gotta have Solitaire on this computer, right? Maybe they got Minesweeper. Does it give me any examples? Folders. You can put things in folders. Things are like things, programs, files, notes, images, and even other folders. Whoa! Ready to start your day, log in, have fun. Never forget that we were put on this earth to have fun. True! Okay. Quotes I like. Bye-bye life, bye-bye happiness, hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna die. That's not really fun, is it? I just got told I have to have fun. He'd kill us if he got the chance. Yeah, $40 a month and a shiny tin star. Something's gonna happen, something wonderful. There is no boon. Okay. Harvey? Is this Steve Harvey? I don't know who this is. Is it a president? The bunny kind of reminds me of Richard Nixon. My haiku. Oh my god, I used to have a bit where I'd just do a bunch of haikus. Like, it wasn't a long-standing bit, mind you, because it was way too much effort. But I would reply to everyone for like a solid couple of weeks in haikus, like in 3-line haikus, just for the love of the game. I just went, in my mind, I said, can I do this? Is this a possible feat of man? And I did it. It did make my already drastically slow response times even slower because I had to syllable out my replies. But it was fun. For me, probably not for anyone I was talking to. Alright, that's all my trash. Quit? Is this gonna like actually quit the game? See you later. Oh no, I actually closed the game. Oh no, I don't know what I expected. I just, you know, I should have seen it coming. You know, that's my subtitles on. Motion blur. PCBU. Let's put a scary noise on. I think it's to emulate the sound of an old computer running. I'm not gonna have that on, but that's fun. I thought it was gonna do the vine boom sound effect, and then it just kept going. I don't like this one. I don't think I like Slimer FX. Credits. Created by Callie McDonald and Lachen McDonald. Sorry if I completely mispronounced the names. Created with Twine, NWJs, Greenworks, Pixel Animator, Notes, Voice Memos, GarageBand, Audacity. Yeah, Audacity! That's my go! That's my go program! Everyone says, no, get Reaper. Reaper's better. But there's something about Audacity that every time I have to do something quick, I'm like, I can trust my boy Audacity. I log into Reaper and I go, I don't know you. Reaper is nice because you can actually do auto-tune. You can actually put Melodyne into it and do tuning, but Audacity is my basic little. What's the point of all this? There's an icon on the desktop called ? Found strange glitching text. 25 different things. Bridge circuits, French alligator, motorcycle, solemn gambler. Oh, okay, so it auto makes notes for me. I don't have to write stuff down. Solemn Gambler. I was really close to remembering the nickname. I said sadistic gambler. I was one S word away. Audacity has the audacity to call it a self-audacity. Yeah. Okay, so I'll get all the answers to this as I find them. Well, I guess that means we gotta do more work, huh? Well, I could call people, but let me log into my job. Ooh, a call from Winston Fortenberry. Every day I wake up, call my zone priest, and recite him my new poems. Bahi priest de me. Are you a famous poet? Do you make a lot of money? I don't understand any of this. What's a zone priest? Do you make a lot of money? I've been asking everyone their salaries. I should ask this guy too. What is the primal belief that all UK footy goalkeepers have in common? I have to stop that quick and small ball. I hope that ball hits me in the head and I don't wake up. If I don't stop that ball, I'm gonna lose my house. This is way too much responsibility for one person. Does anyone play football here? Anyone? I wasn't a goalkeeper when I played football. I didn't get to be in the goal, so I never had these thoughts. I feel like the ball hits me in the head and I don't wake up. If I don't stop that ball, I'm gonna lose my house. I'm gonna do option C. If I don't stop that ball, I'm gonna lose my house. Oh my god, it's Jerma again. Oh, we've already seen this. He looks like... He looks nice. It's all part of the trick. My score! Wait, my score reset! Oh, because I closed my computer and opened it again. My score reset. It's a brand new day of work. At a big city science fair, you're invited to observe the squigglies through a microscope. You observe a... Oh my god, it's happening again. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy with the sound effects and I have to log out of work to stop them. Do I have the responsibility to help this kingdom? Yes, providing food to such a tiny society would be easy. True. Yes, arm the rebels and prepare the smallest, bloodiest coup in history. Conditionally. We first need to figure out if they have currency, labor, and knowledge to afford our help. No! We don't have the ability to communicate, so we should not assume they need help. To provide them food. That should be like, I can end a world hunger. You love those beautiful sound effects. You know... I'm not sure if this is better or worse than the money clinking together. I'm not sure. It reminds me of Gray Allen. Or the alien's name. Oh, guy, I'm gonna get a call from HR. The little alien is reminding me of him. This guy's also reminding me of him, but he's not gray. You've been hexed by the woodland magician after a particularly brutal fender bender. To break the hex, you must fix the woodland magician's car and the hex will be removed. Flatline 2 to 3 times a week until the effects of the hex weaken. 7 or 8 gold coins should get him off your case. Talk to your insurance company and your lawyer. You may not be at fault if the hex may be overturned. I unfortunately, personally, I'd flatline 2 to 3 times a week until the effects of the hex weaken. I am such an avoider of things. I'll see like a health issue and I'll go, let's wait it out for a couple weeks and then see before I go to the doctor on this one. It's the mascot one again. I wouldn't put the suit on. I've seen Five Nights at Freddy's. This is a depiction of the Nazca hummingbird geoglyph as seen from above. While we're on the subject, are hummingbirds more like bugs or more like beasts? Well, they're birds. Hummingbirds are not bugs, they're just small. Beasts. Some people wouldn't pay to see a geoglyph of a bug. I don't think anyone thinks hummingbirds are bugs. They're literally birds. It's in the name. Don't recommend questions like this. Stop showing me large interpretive drawings. Don't recommend questions like this. Never make me look at an interpretive drawing. I've got flutes in my ear now. This is a clear, undeniable photo proof. I'm gonna turn off the Nintendo music. I think we're slowly getting a soundtrack together on our own. Do you believe that UFOs and as a consequence aliens really exist? I mean, one of our coworkers is an alien. They almost have a log. Get out of there! Statistically speaking, aliens have to exist. Fermi said so. Aliens and UFOs are not real. The photo must be doctored. Of course aliens exist. Nobody would watch all those reality TV shows about them if they were fake. Those shows have a lot of viewers, you know. They make money. They make so much money. They're always on TV. Unusual geological activity has led to every volcano on Earth erupting at the same time. Oh no. Ash covers the world several meters deep. What are the upsides of this natural disaster? I guess Pompeii is not like lonely anymore. Because, you know, if the whole world's Pompeii... Actually, no, that's a negative. If the whole world gets Pompeii'd, then Pompeii's not really special. But at the same time, if we're still calling it getting Pompeii'd, then it's kind of like the whole world is now Pompeii. So they came out on top, despite being covered in ash. The ash cloud has solved global warming. Oh, true. There's no silver lining to the volcano apocalypse. Sorry. The roving gangs of ash sailors that ride around on pontoon gliders and scream my name before every kill? That's a huge bonus. I'm sorry. The what sailors? With the lack of sun breathable air and arable land, there's a virtually limitless amount of things to sell at a huge markup. The world is your ashen oyster. True, but I would like ash sailors to scream my name before every kill. That's a new sound. Okay. I don't mean to be rude or anything, but why is this guy dressed like that? It's weird. It's not weird. Maybe he just really likes trains. Yeah, maybe he's got autism. Leave him alone. He's part of the steampunk community. The gear looks expensive. Maybe he's just a rich guy. Holy shit. Oh, I know him. That's codename Kevin. Yeah, he's into the whole steampunk thing. Do some research. It's actually really cool. A lot of people do it. Not me, but like a lot of people. It's cool. It's a cool community. Not me, though. There's like a lot of people involved. I'm not part of it, though. I've never been to one of their conventions. I really haven't. They seem really interesting. I've never been, though. Orangey glad I didn't say banana. It's really funny. Chimp soda. I really like chimp soda. Is this an ad on the word computer? What's it about? What's the question? Monkey water. Yeah, that's my circus. My monkeys, though? Monkey water. Monkey water. I'm spraying this homeless man with brown monkey water. I can't do Alan voice. I mean, it's kind of like, oh my god. I am spraying this homeless man with brown monkey water. I can't do Alan voice, I'm sorry. The Oregon accumulator experiences many benefits today. I gotta turn off these sound effects soon. I just bought the Oregon accumulator and I love it. Let me do one more question. An off-duty FBI agent has just discharged his firearm in a small-town diner. Is this considered acceptable behavior? This is absolutely unacceptable. The behavior is very, very bad for business. He should not be discharging his firearm if he's off-duty. Depends. Foot shot, that's fine. Headshot, maybe not. But we've all had bad days, right? What are you gonna do? Exactly. Just like a guy gets shot in the foot, you can continue business on that day. The guy didn't die there. Just turn the sound down a bit? Okay. How do I press escape, right? Aha! Okay, so it will undo my progress if I exit out. Understood. Okay. The run is scored so you don't want to quit early. Oh! That's why I went back down to 0. Thank you for that knowledge. The best way to sink a nail is to hit it with a hammer repeatedly. Pound it as fast as humanly possible. The best way, sink it in one precise strike, easy. Drop an anvil or piano on it with a crane. Yeah, that's gonna be so efficient. I don't understand any of this. What is this? What do I do? Yeah, that's confusing. That's confusing. What's it even for? The Northern Lights, Aurora Borealis. How do you feel about this beautiful phenomenon? It should be in my kitchen. It's not what they look like in real life. It's really cool. Hard to see without a camera, though. I wonder if we could make people pay to see him. Are those chemtrails? There's gotta be a way to make money off of this. Cave paintings made by Homo sapiens and other species in the Homo genus are said to go back at least 64,000 years. Based on nothing, do you think cave paintings were cool back then? Or only cool now, some years after the artist's death? Ooh. Ooh, do we think it's like a Van Gogh? Since there are so many examples of cave paintings throughout history, people must have liked them so much back then. So this is art, but when I spray painted the side of the office with a huge mural of overflowing toilets, that's graffiti. Oh my god, they skibbity toileted the building. It's shit to me. It's the it's the least franchisable form of art. Sorry, my phone is like half covered. Like my camera is half covering like some of the words in the middle, and for like a hot second, I was like, yeah, it's the leftist Frenchisms. And I was like, in my head, I was like, yeah, it's the leftist Frenchisms. Cave paintings are important historical artifacts. Yeah, people must have liked them back then. There's so many. Your buddy Eric, oh, not my buddy Eric, was carrying some boxes down your driveway and accidentally impaled himself on a medium-sized branch. What do I do? Not my buddy Eric. Immediately call emergency services. Do nothing. You'll see him again at the gates of hell. Check if the wound is fatal. If more information is needed, call my lawyer. It was just an accident, sure, but you'll need to protect yourself and your money. More information's needed. It could be like a fun impalation. American cowboys ride pigs now. How does that make you feel? That's not a... Did they get really small? Did they get really small? How do you fit on a pig? This is not a fact. This is a fiction. There's no way that's true, right? I don't care about American pigs or the animals they ride. True. Sorry, Americans. Oh, I gotta answer the money man. Has anyone seen my blood? I left a big bag of blood in the office and it's gone. The stuff's expensive. We have a thief in the building. I have not seen your blood. Aha, Mavis. My blood. It's been stolen. Somebody took your blood? That's completely unacceptable. You should file an HR complaint. I'm getting a lot of blue. We value your employment. As a reward for your service, we have decided to assess you, your coworkers, and anyone you associate with. Today you answered 2 questions for the facts department, 4 questions for the money man, and 5 questions for Da Union, and 10 questions for the company of jesters. Okay, the blue is me picking the funny answers. It is the like good answer, bad answer, and the funny one. I skipped 0 questions. I can skip questions. Do I get paid? Oh, I got an ending. Gray Michael failed to suppress information about Batboy in the tabloid news. Many now believe Batboy is alive on an oil rig. Oh. I got an ending. Okay, so this is how we get endings. The Moneymen decided to cut HBO from the break room in favor of cheap, mass-produced premium cable drama novelizations. Oh, that's a good ending, isn't it? That one's a good one. Okay. Jeeve Jason was finally allowed to replace light bulbs in the ancient cistern beneath the building. Okay. Putrid Samuel, Lord of the Underworld, returned to the office splattered. Rotten Ruggerio, with a single bizarrely precise strike. Is that like the big boss? Oh. But it was just another day of work for me. Holy moly. I did it! I got endings! Okay, I feel fulfilled. I feel so fulfilled. I'm gonna call Gray Michael. And see what he does. I'll turn my music back on. I run the facts department. What does it stand for? Freedom and control through science. Really? No, it's just what we're trained to say. What does it actually stand for? I'll give him a voice this time. I'm not allowed to say. Says who? I have said too much. You haven't said anything. Gray Michael, talk to me. All right. I'm going to do this for Gray Michael. I'm going to log in. We're not going to answer for me. We're going to answer for Gray Michael. We're on Gray Michael run. We're going for the Gray Michael run. Best way to sink a nail? Hit it with a hammer repeatedly as necessary. What do you think Phil's Popper Pill Do you think Phil's Popper Pill's new comedy special was funny? This guy's hilarious. Probably my new favorite new wave. Pill-based slam poetry comedian out there. Phil Popper ate a little man on stage. Is that real? Hey. Is that real? Phil Popper ate a little man on stage? Holy shit. And he's still allowed to perform? Isn't that awful guy who ate a little man on stage? Phil Popper was the highest paid pharmaceutical comedian last year. Who's laughing now? I feel like this is a fact. Hell yeah. Okay, I got okay. It's really real? And he's still allowed to perform? They cancel you for things like that. On what site? I'd probably, maybe Blue Sky? I think on Twitter you could get away with it. Blue Sky, they'd cancel you. Freds, you'd get away with it there too, because I don't think anyone uses it. They wouldn't see you there. That's scary. You open the break room fridge and you find your sandwich has a perfect bite taken out of it in the corner. How do you find who did it? Lock down the office, begin interrogations. Someone's eating an apple. Easier than eating apples. Cross-reference the bite mark of employee dental records. Bring the company to an administrative standstill until the thief comes forward. Maybe check the cameras. That seems factual. Fuck, I got a yellow. You walk down the hallway towards the dining room. A large, vicious dog stands in your way. That dog is 10 centimeters. Bribe the large, vicious dog with some nice little treats. That's not a bad dog. That's just a little guy. He's all right. Puff your chest out to appear larger. It may scare him off. Run! I'll bribe him with treats. That's logical. Fuck, that was red. Titus. Oh my god! It's the little gay guy from Night of the Museum. What are the stars and how big are they? A star is a luminous celestial sphere of plasma held together by self-gravity. They are unfathomably large. Stars are like huge fusion reactors in space. We orbit around the star, the sun. They're huge, bigger than you can imagine. Stars are like huge energy in space. Huge energy spheres. I don't know. Just above my pay grade. Stars are holes in the celestial spheres, holes through which light of the heavens shines. And they're big. They only seem small to us because they're 100 miles away. I feel like this is fact. Yeah, okay. This is for my fact fans. Okay, my buddy Eric was impaled. Immediately call emergency services and begin first aid. No, that was yellow. When in an MRI machine, why does the technician tell you to lay as still as humanly possible? MRI actually stands for magnetic raisin inverter. It makes you think, don't it? We were talking about raisins earlier. I'm still thinking about that raisin question. I never got a response from the friend I sent that to. I feel betrayed. The process requires you to stay still to get a clear image, like long exposure photograph. Every extra second they have to scan you costs the hospital thousands of pounds. It's a wonder they don't just knock you out. Magnetic resonance imaging, MRI, is a medical imaging technique that used in radiology to generalize the anatomy and the psychological... This is so factual. Yeah, that was my fact fan. All right, while climbing up or down a flight of stairs to maximize safety, you should hold the handrails, analyze your surroundings, take a step, repeat. Move quickly, 2 steps at a time. Time is money. Run up the stairs on your hands and feet like a dog. Hold on to the handrails. Fuck, that was yellow. Oh, God. Gray man. I'm fucking it. We're doing IKEA cafeteria for lunch again today? You know it, brother. Sure, why not? I love meatballs. I'm down, you're paying, right? Bet your biscuits we are. You know it, brother. Hell yeah, that was my fact. Okay. At an intersection, the traffic light is red, but a police officer motions you to go through. What should you do? Why is that the color of his flesh? Why is that the color of his flesh? Well, don't listen to him. He looks untrustworthy, but why is that the color of his flesh? He's infecting it! He's infecting it with his policeness! Refuse to pay the bribe and turn left immediately. Wait for the light to turn green. Tell the police officer that the light is red. Show the police officer your favorite hand gesture. I guess tell him that it's red. That's gonna end up being yellow though, isn't it? No, it was green! Oh, hell yeah. What crustacean has you making this face and expression when you see it at the aquarium? Crab. I do not ever make that expression. I make that face at most creatures in the aquarium. I'm asking for the privacy at this time. Don't try and contact me. I have to respect the money-making potential of the lobster and its theoretical immortality. I guess I was close with crab. That's gonna be red. That's gonna be... I think that's blue. I'm gonna try A. That was green! I never make that face. Ever. Welcome, Reckoning. Oh shit, it's the purple guy again. He looks like a cartoon character. That's gonna be green. Alright, facts department. When is it acceptable to put capital letters at the beginning of words? I still haven't figured it out. Communication is important. I sometimes use them to sound rich and important. Literally, no one gives a shit. It doesn't matter. Only use them at the beginning of sentences and first letters and proper nouns. You'll get it. There's been a devastating temporal event at the Trout Pro Shop's pyramid. Not the Trout Pro Shop pyramid. Oh, it's the Pyramid Trout Pro Shop that has the hotel inside it, doesn't it? I was looking at it on call with some friends because I mentioned it and no one believed me when I said, hey, isn't the Pyramid Bass Pro Shop the one that has the, like, the giant pyramid, and they're like, there's not a hotel in it. And then I looked, and they did have a hotel, and there's like an aquarium and a bowling alley themed underwater. I want to go there. I've got no reason to go to the States, but I feel like staying in the Bass Pro Hotel that is inside the Bass Pro Shop and has a balcony overlooking the Bass Pro Shop. I feel like I just need to do it once. It's probably a lot of money that I don't have, but it's on my bucket list. Okay. What type of government response is warranted for this pyramid, though? Time cops should be deployed immediately. Emergency services? Jester squad? I've heard there's a lot of good things. Volunteer cleanup. We shouldn't spend too much money in time cops. Another fact, baby. Heck yeah, Bass Pyramid vacation. Exactly. It just seems fun, you know? Ooh, math cowboy. Math flash quiz. A squared plus B squared equals C squared is an example of Pythagorean theorem. Oh. I use that all the time. That's too much for the facts. I knew it. It had extra information. That's not factual. I'm just giving the facts. It's Pythagorean. And I only know it's the Pythagorean formula because I played Professor Layton in the Curious Village, and there was a question about a triangle, and I started looking up Pythagorean theorem and how to solve it, only to be told by the video game itself, hey, you don't need the Pythagorean theorem for this. It's really simple. And it was. I was just stupid. The employer has been informed that a worker is off sick with diarrhea and vomiting, which are the same symptoms as 3 other patients on the unit. What does the employer require to do according to the act? Fire all affected employees and get everyone else back to work. Report the incident to administrators. The worker can return to work when they feel better. Report the incident to local police department. Make sure to note spray and splatter. Report to the MOH at the local PHU. I guess report to the incident and they can return when they feel better. Oh, that was wrong. I have just received a medal for bombing a hospital? What do I say in my speech? I think we all know they had it coming. No, I'm not saying that. This must be some sort of mistake. I would never bomb a hospital. They make so much money. What is this shit? Why are you asking me questions like this? Bombing a hospital? Only a monster would bomb a hospital. I didn't receive a medal for that. This never happened. Your upstairs neighbor is a certified drum freak and plays his drums all through the night. What do I do? Ask him to stop. Appeal to his better nature. Tell him directly to his face that you will kill him. Oh, I wish. I wish I was allowed to do that. They don't let you do things like that, though. You can get arrested for it. See how many... Okay, money one. What makes him certified? What is a drum freak? I'm ill-equipped to answer this question. Unusual geological activity has led to every volcano on Earth erupting at the same time. Okay. There are no silver linings. Oh, that wasn't green? Shit. What should you do if you suspect someone is experiencing alcohol poisoning? Force the victim to admit that they have a problem. Call 999 or Poison Help hotline. Take the victim's wallet to prevent purchase of more alcohol. Perform CPR immediately. No, because I don't think CPR is for that. I think this one's going to be our fact. No, it wasn't. Union help. I think that was too helpful that it ended up being for the union. You remember and to take your 15-minute break every 15 minutes, right? If we don't use it, we lose it. Oh, I don't work here. I just come to use the computer. I should take more breaks so they're not taken away. Okay, that sounds very fact. It was. Okay, yay! I got 13 for facts, 1 for Moneyman, 7 for the union, and 0 for company adjusters. That wasn't funny this time. Ooh. Okay. I'm hiccuping. Grey Michael deployed Operation Disinformation Information Nuke. Fact-checking is now real and effective political strategy. Hell yeah, Grey Michael! That's my goat! Beatrice was forced to suspend all purchase of drinkable human blood. The moneymen are encouraged to drink bug blood instead. Oh, because I didn't answer any of their... Well, I only answered one of their questions, so they probably Yeah, suffered a little bit. Jeep Johnson and the union announced immediate termination of the intern power line replacement program. Rodern Ruggiero wrote a letter of resignation, took all of his clothes, and walked out of the building. It was never seen again. No, because I didn't do his stuff. I didn't answer any of his questions. So he quit. Oh. Man. I bungled it. Man. All right. Okay. I think it was his loss true to Bussy. I would take my... I can't remember the word. Department. I would take my department failing in stride, and I'd continue to work as long as I was still making money. But I think we've got a good couple endings. I think we have half an hour left before I start getting EPDP tired. I think we might quick switch games because I do want to try out Melancholy Pixel, and it is a shorter game, so I'm like, this might be a good stream to fit that in. So I'll change everything over real quick and then start up that game. Because I did look, I'll double check. I did a quick search on YouTube to be like, how long is the demo before I lock in on it? Yeah, it was very fun. Thank you for making such a fun game. I probably will go back in my free time to get all the endings, because it doesn't seem like it's going to be too hard to get the endings. And once I get the endings, I'll be able to get that Deep Pixel Melancholy. That's what it's called. That's why I'm not getting any answers. Sorry, I'm distracted. I'm doing too many things at once. But I probably will go back and get the endings. So this should be fairly easy to do. I just need to do quizzes. And I can do that. Okay. Lots of just melancholy. They put out lo-fi albums. I keep looking and I'm like, oh no, this is like an hour long. No, it's like it's a lo-fi thing. Yeah, everything seems between like 40 minutes and 30 minutes. So this might be a good time. But yeah, thank you for making the game. I liked the gambling. The gambling was really good. Also switch. Oh, I need to switch over the stuff on YouTube, don't I? Okay, let's just go back over here for a sec as I slowly edit things. So game titled Deep Pixel Melon. Am I spelling it wrong? I am. Deep Pixel Melancholy. The thumbnail will just have to stay on YouTube. I don't have a thumbnail made for this. Holly, Zemo. Let's just fact check. Playing. I'm gonna call it demo, and then we'll change the category. Boop, boop. Again, another game from the Choose Wisely Festival. Okay, everything should be good. I will open up the game and turn off the music. And we'll see what happens. Wait, I finally got a response. I finally got a response from my friend. I sent them the fucking raisin image that says your kids are watching a Saturday morning cartoon featuring this weird purple guy. What's the first thing that comes to mind when you see him? The answer they've said was D. I hate this guy. I know I shouldn't be saying this, but frankly, I want to hurt him. I knew it. I had a very strong feeling they'd like that. I just opened it up and I was like, why am I getting a message that just says D D D D D D D D D? I understand now. Games built on Chromium can't be captured using game capture. Okay, thank you for telling me. All right. You guys can't hear the game. You should be able to in 1 second. Boop. All right. Let's just check our settings first. Always good to do. English, normal, text speed normal, typewriter sound on, mouse click sound on, volume. Feels good. All right. Oh, it's like a hand. The cursor's like a little hand. All right. Oh no, I'm gonna have to move Muppet. Muppet, where are we putting you? Let's put you there. I dream I'm a storm trapped under endless snow. Usually, sleep feels like a dark blanket covering my mind, but today, I'm the one stretched out across the sky. I hit the window, I shatter it, and cling to the frozen pane. I just don't want to lose the feeling of flying. Just to start yet another day of life stuck in the icy snow. Ooh. Real question, if you leave and come back, Jan, will I be explaining Simpsons episodes again? Probably not, unless something sparks it. I only talk about Simpsons if I feel there's a need to. It's interesting that when you like hover over the menu with the hand, it like cracks like a broken window. Another morning, and I wake up exhausted again, aiming for a new personal record. It's Wednesday. I should get ready for work, but instead I roll over and curl up under the scratchy blanket. The clock is mocking me, and stopped just a minute before the alarm. This is how it always happens. The last minute drags on forever, and then an alarm blares out of nowhere. Might just send it to the Institute. Feels like an anomaly for those bunker eggheads. Or I might just toss it. I stand up, blanket still draped over my shoulders, and slap the alarm off. I once thought the clock was far away. Sorry, I am having to like read this on my top screen very small, so if I'm messing up, I apologize. I once thought that keeping the clock far away was a smart idea, as if a few extra steps would wake me. But the moment it's quiet, my legs go weak. I wobble, aiming to flop back to the warm bed. A sudden gust of wind makes my heart skip a beat. Fucking storm. It's freezing. Close the window or the snow will get in. I shoved the window back out and warmed my hands on the radiator. Crappy weather. If I could, I'd sleep right through it till spring. One of the latest survivors in here. This is the only place where the sun still shines. That is, if winter ever ends at all. The city's under polar night. The sun hasn't shown up for 6 weeks. It's buried beneath the storm. Sometimes I think it'll swallow the whole town, and nobody will ever notice we're gone. The more I think about it, the more I want a hot shower. I know my eyes will burn, but I have to turn on the light. My hand automatically goes for the switch above the chair. An Eastern Bloc relic from my so-called grandpa. Never played it, can't toss it. Most aren't even my family, but I got no other photos left. Time's frozen. I keep putting off changing those batteries. Kinda cheesy, but it's my favorite show. Friends, let's go! They've been gathering dust for ages. And welcome in, Sub. Okay, I drag myself towards the bathroom for my morning routine. Shower, tea, my show. My life's been stuck in a VHS tape. Nothing's changed since I started working. After college, I took all sorts of gigs, but now I'm just pushing papers in some office. Turns out they do need people like me, especially at that research institute. Plenty of paperwork every day. Time's tight. I slip into thermals, then my office monkey outfit. The stiff collar ruins my neck raw. My family's greatest heirloom, a set of china. Gotta fix the peeling wallpaper before something crawls in. Blech. If I straighten my tie just so, maybe it'll pass as business attire. I just need my jacket. Pause. I pause, staring at the door. Part of me wants to turn around and binge that new show I just downloaded. If only watching series paid the bills. All right, focus. Just open the door. This is so real. I'd like to tell myself it'll get easier, but nope, the day's only just starting. Lucky me, my stairwell is depressing blue instead of hospital green or grimy best. This plant always looks awful, like there's an official requirement to mutilate it. If only utility people repainted it more than once in a blue moon. My mailbox is the one with paper. I guess I should check it then. There's some bills in this junk. Better grab those. I'd love to toss the whole mailbox instead. Shame it won't fit anything. Utility charges are past due. Your service will be disconnected. Basically everything but cold water. Computer repair. I can toss that. Greenhouse. I can toss that. Ad. I can toss that. Ooh, another bill. Bills. Each bill drains me while prices keep going up. Bills, bills, bills. Old flyer from my job. They're not hiring anymore. More bills. The final notice. They'll cut everything tomorrow. I don't like people who look too happy. No electricity or gas means no cooking. And without hot water, life's pointless. I'm short on cash. This sucks. Really sucks. I need a plan, but nothing's coming to mind. Just don't get sick. Time to tighten the belt again. Everyone squeezes into the tightly packed trolley bus, even though there's an empty one right behind it. I hop over a snow pile and grab the railing. The window seat I always take is free. My head naturally leans on the cold glass. Time to relax for a bit. The city hums, clatters, strains under the snow. Streetlights glow over the narrow sidewalks, barely a soul in sight. They took down the New Year's lights too soon, made things cozier. As a kid, I loved winter. Now I keep wishing it never comes. Better yet, I'd escape to the sea, somewhere where people don't believe in cold. And welcome in, zombie, as well. Yeah, right. Icebergs start sweating before I could afford that. Of course, the moment I dream of vacation, trouble sneaks up behind me. Your ticket? Young man, do you hear me? Pay for your ride. I should pay. One ticket, please. Yeah, don't miss your stop. 9 plus 4 plus 6, 19. 7 plus 8 plus 4, also 19. Guess I finally drew a lucky number. And the shortest conversation I ever had. The big woman stomps off, instantly forgetting I exist. I've never met a polite ticket inspector, and it's no surprise. That job will toughen you up. Being nice doesn't pay. It's like a second job, draining all your energy for free. Nobody wants that. I stare out the window, now thinking about money, not the sea. Less cash now. Not much, but still, every tiny thing eats into my small savings. Being good doesn't pay either. Here we are, the Institute of Natural Phenomena. In the summer, it's a nice spot for lunch. The Institute of Natural Phenomena, despite its name, they don't control the weather. The building looks like a giant radiator. They toss slag into the slippery steps. Gotta give them credit for that. Scientific Research Institute of Natural Phenomena at the Far North Specialized Center for Hydroterminology. Environmental monitoring and experimental developments. Why not throw in the whole alphabet? According to the flyer, scientists here conduct research in meteorology, climatology, and the study of weather anomalies. Sounds fancy, but means nothing. In reality, they all just monitor the weather. Every day I go through piles of paperwork, and it makes this place seem like the most ordinary office ever. But every time I can't shake the feeling that this is ground zero for zombie apocalypse, or worse. It's just like Umbrella Corp. Probably something famous, that painting. Elevator only goes down. Damn step, everyone trips on it. Senior research staff. Never seen a single one of them. Someone put plants everywhere. Brightens up the bleak lobby. Too quiet. They say the Institute is packed with sensitive equipment, hence the soundproofing. The silence is suffocating. Feels like a bunker. Part of the building is underground. Only labs, coats, and security get access. Anton once said that scientists stay down there for years, making crazy money for top-secret projects. Tall tales, but without them, this place is dead boring. I glance around while changing shoes. Anton and Valentin are hanging out near my desk. Long night, scientists double global anomaly. A person lives 3,640 weeks in 70 years. Out of those, only 2,054 weeks are spent working. We can do better. Yay. Oh, that makes me... This, yeah, oh, it is sure melancholy. This is sure... Yeah, this is feeling melancholy to me. Oof. Anton reeks of cologne. So strong, it's like sniffing gasoline. Valentin, as always, is just Valentin. Nothing stands out except maybe his tie. Not like we're friends, but this little ritual between us keeps us from dying of boredom. As for the office, no idea how it is in big cities, but for us, this is luxury. I only ever saw desk dividers in movies. Too bad the pay sucks, just like everywhere else. Or maybe they cut down on our department only. I still don't get why our department even exists. It's just drowning in endless paperwork. I trudge to my desk where a fresh avalanche of files is already waiting, my task for the day. Yo, Iga! How's the day? How's the end of the world? What? If you mean my bills, how do you even know about that? I'm on about the world ending and you're stuck on bills. Wake up, man, the planet's busted. Go easy on him, he hasn't grasped the scale of the disaster yet. Soon enough everyone will get it and strip down and dance naked on the tables. Did this long night fry your brains? Sun's gone doesn't happen every day. Thoughts? Seems like big nothing. Yeah, right. This polar night should have ended yesterday, and now there's a wild storm coming. Must be a logical reason that this isn't straight up doomsday. Igor's acting way too calm. Maybe he knows something. Or maybe he's a shaman who summoned the storm himself. Yeah, sure. If I controlled the weather, utility workers would suffer first. I finally got a joke out of you. And the day got a little brighter. Alright, jokes aside, my name is actually freaking out. The Institute's sensors are going haywire. Big emergency meeting. They'll blame it on factory emissions. Bet you a beer. Speaking of beer, found a bar called The Door. Looks interesting. Come with me tomorrow. Smooth topic change. What's the occasion? Only Thursday. Exactly. We'll do it like the Brits. Drink on Thursday so the hangover kills Friday instead of Saturday. Are you sure that's a thing in England? Absolutely. My friend in the UK says they don't even have lunch without a pint. And by the weekend, they're right as a rain. No need to ask twice. I'm in. I'll pass. I just got a stack of bills. Come on, Iga, my treat. We need to party this long night away. I genuinely do not have enough money. But I feel like hanging with friends will make it feel better. Fuck it, the world's ending. You're very persuasive, Anton. Shame we can't go now. I'll take that as a firm yes. Attaboy. Alright, back to work before the boss finds out how much fun we're having. See you in the kitchen when the coffee's gone. If they cut off the hot water tomorrow, at least I can still get drunk. My shoulders slump as I'm left alone. Didn't realize how much tension built up during all that chit-chat. I slip off the social radar. Gotta keep chatting in check. As usual, I try and focus on work over the office noise. As usual, I wish I could go deaf for a while. Shuffling papers is serious business. Time to unleash my full mental potential. And before I know it, the day will be over. You're killing it, Igor. This is what you studied for. Can I... Am I just moving the papers over? I guess I'm just moving them. I thought I'd be able to, like, make them straight. That's not what's happening. Anton drops by at lunch. This is how I find out the girl behind me just got laid off. Rumors are spreading. Tomorrow's the real wave of cuts. Oh. Everyone's guessing why, but I already know. Management finally something. But no, that's stupid. No way they're doing mass layoffs. This is a serious institute. They don't just shoot from the hip. Someone just got unlucky, that's all. By the end of the day, the office stirs like an anthill. Goodbyes, footsteps, doors closing. No one stays late. I wait for the voices to fade. Better lose 5 minutes than to leave with the crowd. The whole time I stare at my desk. Weird, Anton's still here. The last guy you'd expect to stay late.
Well, look who it is.
Why are you still here?
Been asking around HR, but they ain't clammed up.
Bad sign considering the layoff rumors.
Oh yeah. Anyway, the boss came by this morning. Asked me to tell you and a couple others to see him tomorrow. Told everyone else, but forgot you. Sorry, nothing seemed off this morning, you know.
Think they'll fire us? You think they'll really fire everyone tomorrow?
No clue, man. When I was in HR, they were talking about some lists. Went dead silent when I walked in.
Maybe they're picking a few for slaughter? Any other news?
Nope, bosses are still in their meeting. Radio silence.
Had everyone slacking even more today.
As if that was possible. Well, hang in there. Have a good evening as you can.
Never been called into the boss's office before. No matter how I spin it, I doubt it's for a bonus. I just want to go home. I feel like all my screws are gonna come loose. If I stay here any longer, I might actually fall apart completely. I make it back home on autopilot, half asleep the whole way, only snapping back when I find myself outside the grocery store. Selection's crap. Frozen food sucks, but it's closed. Need to grab something. Only tea and cookie crumbs left in my kitchen. It was easier when I worked at another store. Better food, plus the employee discount. Not the weather to act like a foodie. Still, kind of craving something special. Oysters, maybe? Hell, I don't even know what they look like. Pretty sure I'm mixing them up with something else. Shelves are packed today. Merchandising's an unfamiliar concept here. Gotta grab the essentials, lowest priced, highest calories. Bread. No chase today. The change I could have spent on them is now sitting in the ticket inspector's pockets. What's this? Soup. And bread. Oh. How do I check out? Soup and bread. That's it for me. Check out. I guess I'll do pasta too. Alright, okay. My inner nutritionalist just died. Well, come on, I got beef stew, bread, and pasta. Can't go wrong with that. You know? Held it well today, but thoughts of starving and joblessness are creeping in. Gotta ignore them. After all, tomorrow's another day. Shit. I almost forgot about my utility debts. Ooh. I've walked between these garages my whole life, the road paved with broken glass. I still don't know a single neighbor. Couldn't even picture their faces. It feels like they spawn at random. No clue why these windows are pink. The closer the night, the gloomier the blocks. Trash will be here till summer. It's crowded here, lots of people here, yet the only thing connecting them is a shared dumpster. You'd think I'm the only loner, but no, I've listened to the silent stairwells, hallways, apartments. Most of the talking here is done by TVs. People are so distant that they wouldn't notice a body buried in the snow right outside their door. That's life. When things get tough, you're on your own. No help's coming. What the hell? Power's out? Snow stings my eyes. The cold burns my face.
Was a storm in the news? Something's wrong. I can't see the sky. Need to get inside now. My vision blurs. My eyes ache. Ugh, perfect. The wind slams from all sides, crushing me. No escaping it. This damn plastic bag. Shit. Gotta move somewhere. Find shelter. I see no houses. Nothing. I feel nothing. It's like I'm swept out of my body. Did I get a bad end? I try to scream, but only the snowy crunch comes from my throat. It's so cold, I could break into pieces. If I don't do something, I'll freeze to death. I can already see the headlines, unidentified body found behind garages. Anton and Valentine would be all over this. Stupid way to die, but not the worst. Feels wrong that I'm thinking about it so casually. I try to focus. The storm scatters my thoughts. Am I still standing or buried in snow? Can't hold on. What? Someone's there. There's a person. Feeling creeps back into my body. I still float weightless, but at least I'm not falling apart. I might need to turn the game volume down just a wee little bit. Okay. I force a step forward. My joints crack as they break free from the ice. Turn around. Just turn around. Why are people so blind? One step and I'm safe. No, don't go, bastard, I yell. But the wind shreds my words and throws them back at me. I'll catch up. The wind rages, swirling, screaming its whistling language. Then, just like that, the storm ends. Silence swallows everything. The snow piles up, glittering like diamond dust. I wasn't there yesterday. My grocery bag dangles from my hand. I'd forgotten all about it. I look around. Just graffiti on a wall I mistook for a person. My throat itches. A cough shakes me. Then a sudden headache and nausea split. Ugh, what the hell? I need to get home before I puke right here. What's going on? That seems kind of like... I feel like this is a grounded game, but that was kind of like spooky supernatural. Even after an insanely hot shower, the shivers won't stop. Frost has settled somewhere deep inside me. I thank my past self for buying real food. Dinner and hot tea bring me back to life, if only slightly. The year has barely begun, but today already feels like the worst. My nose won't stop running. I feel myself getting sick. I stir my only packet of paracetamol into boiling water. Nothing left in the med stash, just charcoal tablets and gauze that reeks of hospital. While searching for cheap drug alternatives online, my screen flashes the blue screen of death. Oh, crap. For fuck's sake. I try and fail to revive my PC, but the fever's getting worse. Useless. Spent years saving for this thing, a birthday gift to myself. I crawl into bed, pulling the blanket over me. It'll be okay. People always say that. Just bullshit. Life doesn't just change because you ask nicely. Tomorrow will be the same. Hell, probably worse. Everything points to tomorrow wrecking me completely. God, this is... I know it'd be a little bit sad, because, you know, like, deep melancholy. This is... Oof. It's a little too real, isn't it? It's a little bit too real. Morning again, somehow I made it. Fever's gone, nose is clear, no sign of illness. What was in that miracle packet? Gotta buy more. Huh? What's up with the clock? Why is it... Wait, my PC's alive! I leap out of bed and rush to my desk. This isn't a dream. Holy shit, it's actually working. I smack my alarm clock without looking. Don't even piss me off today. Best morning in ages. Hope it sticks till I face the boss. If they fire me, I'll fight for layoff pay. At least it will cover my utility bills. Weird. Utilities were supposed to be shut off today, but the power's still on. Ah, come on. I locked the latch last night. This damn architectural crime. Any day now it'll collapse and bury me alive. Ugh, I dig through my nightstand, old notebooks, dusty dumbbells. Ah, there it is. Nice reel of duct tape. Just what I need to seal this window up for good. This is a time loop, isn't it? We're in a time loop.
We're in a time loop of kind of a shitty day, to be honest. I hate, because that's why we feel better. Because we went back in time. Oh, I hate winter. Phew. Feeling this good, might as well head out to work early. If there's power, I can turn on the light. Lucky utility office forgot about me. Thanks to that, my morning goes as usual, except my groceries are missing. I searched the kitchen, fridge shelves, only yesterday's leftovers. No clue where the rest went. Was I that out of it? I'll deal with that later. Breakfast is whatever's left. No show today, just news about the long night. Another storm's coming. Valentin was wrong about the factory emissions. Should have bet him a beer. One link leads to another, and I get sucked in. I glance at the clock. Shit, late again. I throw on my clothes like a firefighter and run out the door. So much for being early. My inner battery's dying. Morning energy didn't last long. I squirm in my seat, replaying the upcoming talk with the boss. I'm usually great at imaginary conversations, but this time, nothing clicks. Ah, oh, hell, not her again. Then again, maybe not. I did pay. Crap. What about today? I don't even think I have any change. Your ticket? Ah, good morning to you too. Young man, pay for your ride. Just a second. Well? I'm getting it. You're not the only one riding, you know. No money, get off at the next stop. You want me to freeze to death? Not my problem, you seek a ride. I know your type. How about I pay tomorrow? We've already had the pleasure twice. Third time's the charm. Kid, this is the first time I've seen you. Got a good eye for faces. So, are you paying or what? I don't have... Wait, where did... found some change after all. Here's your ticket. Shish, wasted enough time on you. The big woman moves on. She's off to shake down the next poor soul. The numbers are the same. It is a time loop. Holy moly. At least this time we had a full conversation. I could have sworn I spent these coins yesterday. I like pulling cash from nowhere, just no idea how I did it. Dig through my upper pockets and then check my wallet. This is the cash I thought I'd spent on groceries. Did I even go to the store yesterday? Or did I just imagine it? Maybe I went straight home. Would explain why there's no food. I never bought any. My days blur together. I'm starting to lose track. Maybe I should get my head checked. At least that's still free. Ah, they got free healthcare. Then again, what's the shrink gonna tell me? Get more sleep, stress less, eat apples, be the apple? If I get fired today, sleep won't be a problem anymore. A loud sneeze echoes through the office, followed by fragrant chatter and keyboard clicks. Everything as usual. All the stranger. Then, when I glance back, a chill creeps down my neck. Must have been cold from outside. I change shoes and head straight to the boss's office. Door's locked. No lights inside. I knock. Nothing moves behind the window. Brilliant. He's the one who told me to come. I stand there like a kid at the train station, then give up and drag myself to my desk. Yo, Ega has the end of the world. Like a hangover, I ran into the same damn ticket inspector for the second day in a row. I'm on about the world ending and you're stuck on inspectors. Wake up, man. The planet's busted. Go easy on him and hasn't grasped the scale of the disaster yet. Soon enough, everyone will get it and strip down and dance naked on the tables. You've used that one, Val. Huh? Igor, did you read the news about the long night and the storm barreling in? Yeah, nothing's changed since yesterday. Since yesterday? Damn, Igor's a seer. Or maybe he's a shaman who summoned the storm himself. Wait, what the hell's going on here? Alright, jokes aside, management's actually freaking out. The Institute sensors are going haywire. Big emergency meeting. They'll blame it on factory emissions. Bet you a beer. Speaking of beer, come with me tomorrow, why? Hold up, you're gonna tell us about some bar, right? Like the whole Thursdays are pub nights in England thing? And thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Whoa, you knew about that? Got British friends too? No, you just told us yesterday. Are you messing with me? You're way too good for low-effort pranks. I just wanted to go grab a beer and, hey, tomorrow's Thursday. Today is Thursday. Might want to check a calendar. What the?
Anton, what about the boss? You said he wanted to see me today. Oh, shit, right. He came through here like half an hour ago, and yeah, he told you to visit tomorrow. And where is he now? Off to the big meeting with the higher-ups. Wow, you've really done your homework. Got your lines memorized and everything. Igor, seriously, are you okay? Doesn't feel like the time for practical jokes. Anyway, let's get back to pretending to work. Bosses might actually come back. Right, Val. Igor, let's hit the store during lunch. Yeah, you could use some air. He just needs sleep, mixed up the days of the week. Anton and Valentin went back to their cubicles, but I'm frozen in place. What day is it? I can believe I forgot a grocery run, but a whole day? And how do I remember the barfing then? And the mail? Same ads and bills as yesterday. I seriously need to see a doctor. Nervous exhaustion's a thing, right? Feels like that. Stress and all. I need to distract myself, stop overthinking, and get to work right now. Ah, yes, my favorite no-brainer paperwork. I'll shuffle through and boom, day's gone. The pages are still warm from the printer, sharp enough to cut you. I rub my hand over the text, but the ink's dry, nothing rubs off. Fancy printers here, like everything else. I study each document. Most of it's nonsense, so just way over my head. But if I really focus, it feels like I've already sorted through this exact same stack of papers. Or did I? Every day's a flood of paperwork. I never actually read it. I wish my job was just moving papers from one side of my desk to the other. Anton stopped by during lunch. Says the girl behind me got laid off. People say the real wave of layoffs is tomorrow. This has happened before. This has happened before! I freeze staring at my desk. My hands shake. Why is everyone acting like this is new? My throat's dry. I sip my coffee. It's gone cold and sour. I spit it back into the mug, coughing, tug at my tie. Not sure if I want to flip the desk or hide under it. What am I even to do? No idea, but I can't stay here. Everyone's gonna be mad. Everyone's gone mad, too. I need to get away. Screw this. I bolt out of the office with just my jacket. Anton shouts something after me, but I'm not listening. Snow's getting in my crappy shoes. Of course the bus isn't coming. Gotta be patient. Hopefully that mystery truck from yesterday is still doing its magic. I keep looking over my shoulder for no reason. No one's following me, just windows going into buildings. And behind those buildings are windows are retirees, students, school kids, and the unemployed. Thank you for the hydrate. I wish someone would stick their heads out and yell, I'm fine. Oh my goodness, and welcome in. Thank you, Demon Godslayer. I hope you had a good time with Repo. Anyone new? My name is Airy Storm. We're just playing through the demo of Deep Pixel Melancholy. It is part of the Choose Wisely Festival, so we're just playing through to check it out and see what's up. Which, by the way, if you haven't heard about the festival, it's going on until the 15th, I believe, and if you go on Steam, there's a bunch of games on sale from the festival. Yes. I recommend playing the Lover's Enigma demo. If you like visual novels and kind of psychological horrors, it's really good. It's really, really good. I didn't play it as part of the festival, but it is part of the festival, and I played it like a month ago. I still think about her. I still figure, she lives in my brain rent-free. I think about her all the time. But I hope you had a good time. If you tried to run, absolutely do so. I'm gonna continue this strange time loop that we seem to be in. I wish someone would stick their heads out and yell that I'm fine. But no one's around. The lights are on, but no one's home. Ah, the police! Am I getting arrested? Officer Kopilov. ID check, sir. Come here, please. The officer catches my eye like he's waiting for me to run away. Your ID, please. I don't carry one. Is something wrong? It's a routine check. Got anything with your photo on it? Here's my work pass. It has my picture. His face is frozen. I see you work at the Institute. Occupation? It says right there I'm a document controller. Workday's not over. Why aren't you there? Heading home. Got sick yesterday. Left early today. Doesn't look like you're sick. Can I ask why you stopped me? Igor Fyodorovich. You kept looking over your shoulder. You seem really on edge. Also part of your illness.
I'll tell the truth. Fine, you want the truth? I've been reliving the same day twice now. People say the same things, events repeat. I've seen it all before.
Did the police stop you yesterday too?
No, yesterday was normal. Today's total shit show.
Igor Fyodorovich, have you consumed alcohol or any substances?
What? No, of course not.
Huh? That would explain a lot.
I bet it's the miracle powder that made time loop. That's my guess. It could have been the weird blizzard, but I think it might have. I was right that it was something supernatural. I thought this would be very grounded and it would just be kind of sad. It's got a cool little time loop to it. He stares at me in silence. I honestly don't care anymore. Saying it out loud made me feel better. And my feet are so frozen I'd take just about anything to start moving again. He finally hands me back my pass with a scowl.
You're free to go, no reason to detain you. Be honest, your behavior's suspicious. I hope you won't regret letting you go.
I just want to go home.
And wait for the bus, they say a storm's coming. It's dangerous out here.
And if you're so smart, give me a ride. As soon as the cop pulls away, my thoughts come flooding in. I picture myself in handcuffs, crammed on a bench with drunks and lunatics. Might have been better if they took me. Should have asked. I'm clearly not okay. What's worse, going nuts or handing yourself over to who knows what? Still no bus. My legs are gonna give out. The rest of the walk, I try not to look back. I lock the door behind me. Home. I'm home. My castle. Everything should be fine here. Nothing weird happened on the way back. No one followed me. All the same paranoia. For nothing. Good. Fresh air did me some good. Now I can finally sit down and I didn't get groceries. No way. This has to be a joke. Some sick joke. Who could it be? I should check the peephole. No one's following me. It's all in my head. Nobody would go this far just to meet with me. But before I can calm down, a new thought pops up. What if danger isn't out there? What if it's already inside? What if someone's already in the apartment? Armed with a shoehorn, I run for the place, flipping on every light. My panic is like a tornado, spinning, pulling me in. Impossible to stop. Of course, the apartment's empty. The only threat here is me. I drop to the floor and bury my face in my hands. Something's happening. Something I don't understand. Make it stop. I'm scared. Stuck. I'm scared. All this again. Why me? I can't take it. Need a reason. I'm drowned in my own scattered thoughts. They buzz in my head like a huge traffic jam. The noise is driving me insane. My lungs feel smaller. I can't breathe, and in the chaos I see my own end. It goes on until I catch the sound of wind. I focus on it. Slowly it drowns out any thoughts. The storm carries me off, someplace far. Someplace no one can reach me. What's happening? Oh, that's the end of the demo. Oh. Thanks for playing the demo, Deep Pixel Melancholy. We hope you enjoyed it. While Igor continues to explore the loop, we're hard at work on the rest of the game. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the Steam community. Oh, that was a fun little demo. It's hard to figure out where it's gonna go. I feel like that was a good demo. It like gave you enough to kind of like get into it. But also it explains absolutely nothing. I'm like, is he gonna do the thing that like, is he gonna trigger something that like, keeps the loop going? Or is he gonna go to like the next day and get fired? And then he has to relive that day again? I don't know. But what I do know is that was it. That was the game. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna quickly turn our music back on. We'll be back tomorrow with Live Burst, Smoke, and Mirrors. I think that one's gonna be, I think that's kind of like a psychological horror, so that might be a little bit of a kind of the same vibe as the second half of this stream, just a little bit more melancholy. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. Let's go. We're gonna go right into Tisha, who's.
That's a little.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna go right into Tisha. Tisha's playing Lover's Enigma, which was very fun, and I enjoyed it. And I want to see my beautiful wife. I want to see my beautiful wife again. I think they started like an hour ago, so I think they're like on the second day. But yeah, we're gonna go right into Tisha. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. I'll see you when I see you again. But for now, get out of my house. Bye.